All right, the direct already started. I'm a little behind, but I just woke up and just rushed out of bed. So let's just get started. Um, I'll be a little behind, but it should be fine. Yeah, okay. The starting the Splatoon. All right, let me just skip to there real quick. All right, let's go. Just there we go. So this is the order campaign because Chaos won. So this is like order DLC, right? Looks good. And it looks interesting. Pearl. Huh. Oh, so it is okay. So this is I think this is Pearl when like she was younger or something. Let's see when it's coming out. No, they didn't say.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order.
I guess they could still
This
say when
brand
it
new
comes
story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
It's pretty soon.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo
It
Switch
sounds like
headlines.
they're gonna have replayability for that mode.
The toys are back in town. Donkey Kong. Mario.
Here we go.
The rivalry
Mario
that
versus
heated up
Donkey
on the
Kong?
Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize,
Yeah.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little
I
suspicious,
played
though,
the game like
doesn't
this
it?
on DS.
If
It was
Mario
pretty fun.
does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key.
I wonder if
Platform too
it
high?
it doesn't
Reach it
seem
with a
like it'll be
handstand
exactly
jump
the
or a
same, but
backflip, like that. Observe
Still a
and
puzzle
act
game, though.
to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
I'm guessing you could use mini Marios.
However
I
you
don't know.
choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo
Oh.
Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the prince and the world.
Okay, this is a third-party game.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game
Platformer.
features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will
platformer
grow
and
stronger
combat.
and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through
but Epic
stunning
Games, huh?
environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main
Burnout?
campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle
Like it's
and
similar to
style
Burnout.
it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch
It didn't
later
look like
today.
Burnout.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses.
Rhythm game.
Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm trying to think of what. Oh,
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school,
That's cool.
creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
interesting.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a good
The
like.
Super Mario
7
RPG
minutes
game is
or
back
something.
with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy. Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario
That was pretty
RPG
quick, actually.
launches on the
Only like
Nintendo
3
Switch
minutes.
system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, look alive.
What game is this?
We're almost there.
Is this like
The Nintendo
Farming
DS
game?
game Trace Memory returns on the
Trace
Nintendo
Memory?
Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Puzzle game? Puzzle visual novel game? Kind of like Professor Layton.
Who are you?
But it's a remake,
The
right?
sequel, Another Code R,
Oh.
Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased
Like
in
a
North
sequel, like
America,
a new
is
game,
also
or-
included.
Could still be a
This
remake.
is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games
was
to
called something
experience
different.
the full story.
This said
Unravel
the
both adventures,
first was
fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch.
Trace
when
Island,
Another
right?
Code Recollection launches January 19th.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America.
Oh,
Both games are
okay.
fully enhanced
It is a
on
remake,
Nintendo
but
Switch. Please look forward to playing
never
them
came to
early
the
next
US.
year. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Peach game. I wonder what you're gonna be doing the whole
One
game.
day, a loyal Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
Right? Is it just
Princess Peach
the
and
show,
some
like,
Toads
you're
went
not
to go see it. But then
doing anything else?
the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
Uh-huh.
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
Okay.
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
2D? No, it looks 3D. With like a 2D
The ribbon
perspective.
alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic
Musketeer.
show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it. Desserts have been snatched.
It looks
from the
interesting,
Sweets
but I don't
Festival.
know if this is a
Turn
game
into
for me.
Patissiere Peach and save it from a
It is a
sugar
puzzle
crash.
game.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial
like
arts school.
puzzles.
Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Fu Peach. Kung Fu.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders
22nd.
begin
That's
today
pretty soon.
on Nintendo eShop.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
The gameplay changes, but it feels like still puzzles. Although some
new
will have
saga
combat,
begins.
some will, obviously trying to solve something. I just skipped. So now I'm back to live.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Detective Pikachu, huh?
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place
Exactly.
where humans and Pokemon coexist.
Don't agree.
The detective
Boomer.
duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
I mean, the game doesn't
Tim
look that
interviews
bad.
people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together.
Could be worse.
They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Looks like a
Smash
Pokemon
Rocks
game
with
to me.
Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
October 6th?
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Wii Music.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ.
Nah, it's not by
Play the
Nintendo.
notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme
Pretty
won't be a
simple
walk in
game.
the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4
My
musicians
ears.
can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
I don't know about that one, guys.
Battle
think I'll
your
skip
way to
it.
victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale.
Another
brawler.
battle royale. Battle
Knock your
Crush.
opponent. A closed beta test
DX
will be available
Spring, huh?
this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy
A lot
pickup
of
and play
platformer
controls
games.
and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
I hope they show Professor Layton
Liberate your
in the new
kingdom.
World of Steam.
Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds,
Medieval
and stolen
times.
nations.
Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
What kind of gameplay is this?
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare,
Hmm.
or even years. But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of
Oh, it's
tactical
made by
fantasy
Atlas. Okay.
RPGs.
Alright, we got the Dark Moon remaster. It looks decent, you know, for a 3DS port.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
I've never played it, so maybe I should get it. They're calling it
Welcome
Luigi's
to
Mansion 2.
Evershade Valley,
Ah,
a place
see?
that's screaming and
Yeah, I told
teeming
you.
with the
They're gonna go Switch 2.
supernatural.
They're gonna name it Switch 2.
Luigi, our faint of heart hero,
They
was
didn't
sent here to
say
check it
Luigi's
out.
Mansion Dark Moon.
Time for some mansion
Power and
mayhem.
the numbers, guys.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
It might still be called Luigi's
Use it
Mansion
to
2
light up
Dark
dark
Moon.
areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the
But it
environment.
said Luigi's Mansion
It's a
2
handy tool for
HD.
your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, Pop! You can stun them with the Stro Ball.
I think they're really
Then
banking on
vacuum
this
them up.
selling well, like really well. I mean, I think I'll get
You
it
can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
because I've never played it because I didn't have a
In this
3DS.
game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise
co-op.
across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Next summer, huh?
How was that?
Interesting.
Next,
They've got
we have
games
2
coming out even in
announcements
the
to share.
summer.
First, please take a look at this video.
What's this? Mario Kart? Or it might be
What's
just
that?
related to...
It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears
it's on a
the roof
building.
of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City,
Okay, so this
Kyoto
is just-
Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Oh, they're making a museum.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March
Dang.
2024.
Nintendo's cooking
We'll
right
share
now.
more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share
Soon
some
Nintendo
updates
make a
on
theme park,
upcoming
like-
Amiibo figures.
I mean, I know they did the
The
Universal
Zelda and
park, but
Ganondorf
they'll make
Amiibo
like
figures are releasing on
a
November
Six
3rd.
Flags Nintendo park.
And Amiibo figures of Noah
that
and
would be
Neo
cool.
from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC
see?
fighter from
It's
Super
just
Smash
Amiibo.
Brothers
People thought-
Ultimate, Sora from
Sora,
Kingdom Hearts
yeah.
is on the way. With the release of Sora,
what
everyone is
podcast
here
was it?
from Super Smash Brothers
Who was
Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release
I think it
next
was
year.
Nintendo Prime's podcast. Someone said
That's
or no,
all
no, no,
for
this
today's
was-
Amiibo announcements.
Game Explain.
Next, please take a look at this.
They were saying they were just gonna restock and release Sora. I don't remember who, but they called it. It wasn't anything more than that. It was like 10 seconds. And then this is F-Zero 99.
F-Zero game returns
Yep.
as a 99-player battle royale.
Bro, this is gonna be so fun.
F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game.
Dude.
Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease.
I know
if
people
you
wanted
crash
a
into
new
pilots or
F-Zero game,
guardrails.
but
If
this
it
is
hits
honestly
zero,
better for
you're
me.
out. You'll need
I'd
to
rather
avoid
play this.
collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky?
Bro,
Spend some of
I
your power
hope
meter
the
for a
online is
temporary
at least
speed
decent.
boost.
Come on.
You can also collect
I mean,
Super
it's gonna
Sparks,
be
which
on
appear
for their
when machines
Nintendo
collide.
Online
To boost
service,
up to
so
a
like
special
if
path
they
called
want to show
the
off that, it's at
Skyway.
least
It's your
decent.
best chance
They
at
gotta
bypassing your rivals
step it up.
and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Dang. Okay. Okay. This is a hype, actually.
99 players, one winner.
Right now,
It's time to race your way to
the shadow
first
drop
place.
of the direct.
Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo
Yep.
Switch Online members later today.
Yep, shadow drop.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a Battle Royale game. This title
Battle
also supports the Super
Royale.
NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first
Oh yeah, I
place.
will. Oh,
Okay,
I'll
let's
try.
continue
I
with
probably
some
will
more
never get
headlines.
first.
One little hero, one
I think
humongous problem.
They'll have one more Nintendo announcement, and that'll be it.
Welcome
I don't
to
know what.
Vandal
It
City,
could be Metro
a
Prime,
whimsical land inhabited by
something.
small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos.
I really want
It's
to
up
see
to
Professor
you
Layton
and your
though.
knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together.
They might not be ready to
Journey
show
across the
anything
land
though.
to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave
Because
together
when they
new
announced it, they didn't
upgrades
show
by
anything
unlocking
as
more
well, so
branches of the skill
it
tree.
could still be a few years.
Enchant your experience even further by
Stardew
embarking on
Valley?
quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches
of
on
Legends
Nintendo
story.
Switch next year. Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump,
Okay.
climb,
I don't know what
and
this is.
sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these
Puzzles
friends
and
their
platforming. It
past.
seems like
Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story.
Another
launches
League of
on
Legends
the Nintendo
story?
Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into
Mario.
Formation.
Where? Okay.
Play with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, copy the form shown, then perform the correct action
Okay.
as per another. So look
Uh-huh.
alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Oh, not this
Or
game.
settle the score in an arena
It's
to
like
be
green
the
light,
last one
red
posing.
light.
WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo
What a
Switch
crazy
system
game.
November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet
RPG
Noah, a
turn-based.
humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes
I just see
who can join
Francesca?
their cause.
Is this made
your
by
home
Square
base,
Enix?
known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A
Uh-huh.
heroic tale will begin.
Made by
Aiden
Square
Chronicle
Enix
100
now.
Heroes
505
launches on
games?
Nintendo Switch,
I don't know
April
if I've heard of that
23rd.
studio.
Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a
Octopia.
charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward.
Chucklefish.
Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights
Another
for your
farming
neighbors,
game, guys.
and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
And they don't stop coming.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions.
Destruct has been
including a
pretty
new
good. It's been
mousefolk
pretty
faction,
packed.
The Fari.
there's not been
You can
anything
now
like
supercharge
super
your
crazy
commander's crew
announced,
to
so
unleash devastating attacks.
people will give it a
Lead
decent grade,
roguelike
but they're not going to be like
offensive
it's
in
something amazing
conquest
unless
mode.
they show like Metroid Prime 4 and they show like
Battle friends
gameplay.
locally,
and it looks
or online.
absolutely amazing.
or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. Wargroove 2 marches onto
I don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today.
Like no
on
shot we're getting
Nintendo
any
eShop.
Zelda, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker ports. Like, come on, guys.
Dive
They're
and
holding
catch
off on
fish
that
by
for sure.
day,
I don't even.
Then serve
Yeah.
them as sushi by night.
They're saving
and
some
the
Zelda
aquatic
for
adventure, Dave
Their
the
next
Diver.
system.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct
I
recipes
didn't catch what
and
this
create
game
the
was
day's
called.
menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
You run a
Explore
restaurant,
ever-changing
so you go fishing, and
underwater
then you-
world to find the best ingredients and
You run your
strive to
restaurant.
exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
They've been pretty quick with all their games.
The final wave is racing in.
Okay, so this will probably
Here's
be
a sneak peek at Wave
the
6,
announcement
the
before the
wave
final
of the Mario
announcement.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Diddy
From
Kong.
the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario
Let's
Kart
go,
Wii,
Funky Kong.
And from the Mario Kart Tour
And
game,
Dang.
Pauline.
3 characters.
And also, Peachette.
What? Okay.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
on.
Booster Course Pack
Peachette.
DLC for the Mario
That's whatever.
Kart 8
They added
Deluxe
4 new
game
characters. It's
drives
pretty
onto
good.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
It's holidays.
Active Nintendo Switch
Yeah, they don't
Online
announce
Plus
the dates, they
expansion
just
pack members
shadow
can
drop
enjoy
it on
this
a certain
DLC
day.
with no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Among Us isn't on Switch? Kind of confused. Is this a new map? Yeah. Okay. So Among Us should be already on the Switch. This is just a new map. The fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
One more thing.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
They've got a lot coming out. Bro, that WarioWare game. They've got a lot of Mario coming out. That was like all of
We
Nintendo's
hope you're
games.
looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a
Alright.
look.
I can't think of anything else other than Metroid. It's not Metroid. Mario? Oh, Paper Mario. Is this a 1,000-year door or something? It looks like it. Right? Yeah, it's the 1,000-year door. Yo, people are gonna be hyped for this. I've never played it. I wonder if it's a sequel or if it's a new game. Looks good. It looks like it's just a remake or something. Bowser. Oh, and it's like a Mario and Luigi release. They've got like a second mode, right? Or unless that's something in the game that I missed. Like, cause I've never played it. They're not even calling it a remake, but I mean, it really isn't. It's just like a port, right? And just visual. Or I guess more remaster would be better, right? Better name. $2024. Huh.
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics.
Enhanced graphics,
Whether
yeah.
you played the original
Those
or
are
yet to play
remastered.
it, we hope you look forward to
HD,
experiencing
right?
this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I mean, I know
Thank you for
people are
watching.
gonna be hyped for that, so it's pretty good. Dang. Metroid Prime 4 still not around. I give that Direct. I mean, they announced quite a bit of games that we didn't know about. A lot of HD ports and remasters, and you know, really looks like they're building up for a lot of new titles for the Switch 2 next year. Definitely super late holiday. I do not think they're going like in the summer. This is going like holiday for sure, or late fall. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.